Ugh. It's a little loud. Hello. That's right. I forgot I stream my desktop now. I usually bring that over to my primary monitor. Don't look at my Streamlabs. Don't steal the layout. Anyways. Whew. How's it going? I woke up today and I ate a whole fish fry. I ate the whole thing. No sweat. Just like that. Isn't that fucked up? I just ate the whole fish fry. Nobody even said stop. Nobody said anything. Nobody even questioned me. I just ate the whole thing. Nobody was even that concerned about it. That's fucked up. So I made a Discord. If you guys want to talk to me when I'm not streaming, I will be incredibly active there. I'll be hanging out with some of my friends, doing some of my off-stream things, like playing Stinky League of Legends game. But if you guys want to come say hi, the static link is in the description of this YouTube channel, and per my good friend Miles's suggestion, as is my Instagram, which just had all of my shorts uploaded to it, and my Twitter, which I've been... I try to stay active, you know. I can't really think of what to post sometimes, but I try. So I am going to be starting a new game on Monday. You'll see that schedule on Sunday. My cat is currently breaching my room. Hello, Noir. I'm going to be starting a new game. If you don't know what it is, it's a surprise, but you'll find out on Sunday, so... If you don't know, just wait 2 days and then you'll know. I think I've said it a couple of times, but I'm sure that you guys will enjoy it. And with that will come more stream highlight videos is something I want to make. So that is going to be the first game I experiment on making highlights for. Just 10-minute little videos, condensing a 4-hour stream into 10 minutes. Hopefully... I'm funny for at least 10 minutes of the stream. So yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to. I'm going to be working with my good friend Lily, designing with her a video intro, as well as an end card. We're going to be doing that on tomorrow. Or no, Monday after the stream. So yeah, that's pretty much all the exciting news I have. Doing some new stuff. Made a Discord, like I said. Join that in the description if you want to hang out with me. That's where I'll be. So, all right. Enough messing around. Let me pause the music. Enough messing around. Oh yeah, I also have new emotes getting commissioned, so those emotes will be available. Oh, okay. Those emotes will be available starting on whenever I get monetized. And I heard via Twitter that the requirements for perks, like streaming perks such as like emotes and stuff like that, the requirements for that are being reduced, and the only thing I'm missing is watch hours. So hopefully by making videos we'll be able to increase the watch hours. Right now I'm sitting at about 600 because of the funny Yandere Dev video, and hopefully this will increase that watch time to that 3,000 as time goes on. Because I have the other things. I just need to get to that 3,000. So. Anyways, I've talked all the way up until we've loaded this game. And I think I'm about to get arrested. I'm getting arrested pretty soon. Always looking forward to that.
I should write something.
You
generate something.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation
There isn't a
with
lot
all
of
your
my
body and
favorite
soul.
duties.
Alright, let's do a little
Pick one.
network fusion. Let's do... You fuse Orpheus. Let's see. I'm level 56.
You okay with this? I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. It is
Ooh.
neither remarkable nor unremarkable. That's a pretty strong one.
Wonder who Raoul is.
You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Neo Cadenza has such a strong support ability. I think I actually keep Orpheus. No, she's really good blast damage too. Damn, I don't want to let any of these guys go.
That's a pretty strong one. It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Doesn't have any weaknesses, so it doesn't really use this that well. Let's try this one. This one might be interesting.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Let's do this one.
Choose
This one looks
skills
good.
to inherit. Choose which skills to inherit.
Ooh, target's foe's weaknesses? That's pretty sick. Let's see, what do we have? Brave Blade, wow. That's funny, I like that one.
I cannot expect any new pop.
I don't have one for Empress? Really? I don't know who that would even be. Surely I would have been able to meet them by now, but whatever. Aw, not Divine Judgment.
Choose wisely.
Actually, what if I fuse her into an item?
Strive for more.
What's this? The ring?
This will become an even more powerful accessory.
All stats plus 3 and bless amp. Okay.
Assume your new form.
That's crazy.
Prepare for the unexpected. One of my this is an alarm.
Expect the
fusion.
unexpectable. No, this is gonna mess with it too much if we do that. So. Actually, I have an idea.
You're stopping, Justine. This one's all you.
Let's
This is the
view.
path you have walked.
Go down to the treasures. Because, I mean,
Calm
that
down,
last
this
treasure
is
one
what
was
it
pretty
looks like.
cool.
Take it back. Oh, what? Done already.
Oh.
What?
So let's try itemizing this one. I know it's gonna like mess up or whatever, but
This will become an even more powerful.
Ah, so perhaps this is a bit excessive.
excessive. I wouldn't say all that. I wonder what'll come of this. Incense luck. A little unfortunate, but that's okay. At least we got a really strong persona with Titania.
I should write something.
Let's save that, and then as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh,
Hey Miles. How are you doing today? Oh, those, by the way, the emote that you like previewed? Oh my god. Oh, I have 5 DMs from you. I am so sorry. Oh my god, that is so cute. Thank you so much. Did you already add that to the server?
You're back. Yo,
hey!
Nirvana? Oh, that's right.
Oh!
Where have you been? Been searching all along. I'm probably too tired to go back out, so...
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Let's do a Train of Life.
Okay.
I'm doing really good. I'm having a great day so far. I hung out, played a little League, got on the stream. I see. Not only does a dice roll move you forward, you can also use them to buy properties. Oh, this is Monopoly. I think things are going well. You might finish in first place at this rate. There's something strange ahead. Is that an octopus? Blorp. My name is Octavius. I'll let you go if you can satisfy me, Blorp. You have 3 chances, Blorp. Does this guy exist just to get in our way? If you can roll my favorite secret number or higher, I'll let you pass, Blorp. You can roll the dice up to 3 times if you want, Blorp. You'll never guess my secret number, though, Blorp. So we need to roll at least a secret number, but he didn't even give us a hint. I guess we should just try to get the highest number possible. Well then, here's your first roll, Blorp. Press B to stop the dice. Hmm, 8, Blorp. Do you want to go with this number, Blorp? Let's reroll it. Oh, that's a good one. 10. That's solid. That's solid. Blorp. I want to go with this number, Blorp. Okay, your number is 10, Blorp. As for my secret number, do you remember my name, Blorp? Octavius. Octa's in the number 8. Oh, that makes sense. Oh wait, I could have rolled 8. It would have been fine. Ah. Octavius writhed away into the sunset. Let's head onward towards the goal. Oh yeah.
Hey!
Into the finish line in first place. What a battle. My paws are all sweaty. Seems you learned how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutally unfair requests. Sky. Hello, Sky.
Yeah!
Dude, I'm so kind. I outrolled that stupid octopus. I'm so kind.
Oh, yes.
There haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves have had a hand in that. What? Many of those people had noble thieves and shady people. Mod you? Give me one reason why I should mod you. Oh, well, I guess Opera GX wants to update really quick. Why should I mod you? Nah, I don't feel like it. Whatever you do, don't type another message. Don't do it. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves of the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Onus-kun, that's me.
Do you know the answer?
He was to be paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? He was set on fire. Oh, his head was put on display.
This is it.
Of course, I knew that.
Very good.
That's great. One of the most severe punishments of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him, made him wear a beautiful kimono. Parading around a town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. Yeah, I'm not a criminal. That guy was a criminal, not me. I'm too smart to be a criminal. And everybody loves me. They all love me. It's true. Yeah, they paraded him up and just slaughtered him like a pig. What will happen when those Phantom Thieves get arrested? These days, it won't just be their heads that'll put on display. People are having fun thinking about that, huh? I can't take this. Well, the Phantom Thieves aren't gonna get caught because I'm the Phantom Thieves, you know. I'm built different.
Hey,
3 days until we get the calling card. Who's texting me? It's not Maruki. Is the hot doctor here? No, he isn't. Maruki! Maruki! So, the way that Morgana works is he just meows. Like, if you don't know who he is, he just meows. But if you have a persona, you can detect, like, that he's speaking and, like, hear him. So, people just hear, like, a meowing cat, and I think it's been going on for so long that they just don't care. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of money. I almost ran out of money, and it made me really frustrated, so I just, like, was like, that's not happening again. I don't want to hang out with Takemi again. Ooh, who's an Akihabara? Oh, it's the kid. Like from Blood Meridian.
I'll just add this.
But yeah, I don't really know why, I don't know why they just don't recognize that there's like a cat meowing in their classroom, but... Suspension of disbelief and all that. Alright, the tower.
Let's do it.
Why do I keep hitting that button? You know what? Surely there's a velvet room in Akihabara. Alright, we're gonna hit the gachapon machine one time. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. We hit those. We hit those. Trust, 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 trust. Proxying the stream into Discord? No, have him get in. Kinky? Don't do that. You're doing too much. Don't proxy the stream into Discord now. You gotta have him come in the chat. Have him come say hi. Please, I'm begging you. I gotta put food on the table. Oh. Alright, we gotta get a tower.
finished for now.
So I
You have walked.
level up my Arcana with this kid.
Is this what you withdraw?
Dude, it's the toilet persona, nah. Tell Lily that she stinks. Lily, you reek, dude. I can smell you through the stream. I mean that too.
It is
in-game.
time, inmate.
Alright, we're gonna hang out with the kid. Where is he at? Alright, hit the gacha one time. One time, one time. One time, one time. Dai Sojo? That sucks, man. Wait, I wonder is... I think this is where the claw machine is. The Big Bang Burger Coon! No way!
Okay.
Oh, is that Lily? I don't think that's Lily. I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Hello, Tarina. Look at this, look at this, look, he's mine, he's mine, he's mine, he's mine. Oh, Lily got the swapped layout. Look at that. Big Bang Burger Coon is all mine.
Nice going.
Alright, time to talk to this kid. The flu is going around at school. I'll be fine though because I wash my hands and gargle every day. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's study under him. Let's keep playing. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Who is Torina?
You bastard!
Like, I know it's you, Lily, but like, what do you mean you held Torina at gunpoint? Who is Torina? Made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The King's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. Oh, that's your OC. Oh, I see. I wonder how long that high school is going to be able to keep up. You haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn? Damn, it's just like playing League. It's really late. Thanks to you for taking so long to figure it out. I'm gonna hit him with a sorry. It's kind of weird hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey,
Bipolar like Kanye. I've always been good at shooting games. I love his hat, by the way. The Get Smoked hat is raw as fuck. But I absolutely never want to lose a gun about, so I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? Get smoked. He just got smoked. What a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. Wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. Yeah, his jacket says noobs. I'll let them know.
thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. When I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Oh yeah, the one down shot. I'd never use that because I don't really need to because this game is a little easy. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a sudden successful ambush. Oh, okay.
All right.
Wow. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. My kindness increases from this kid? Oh my god, if I knew that, I would have been hanging out with him sooner.
Later.
Can we build Legos together? I mean, sure, but how would that even work? I'll close my eyes and imagine the Lego set being built. Hello, Ona-san, it's me, Shinya Oda. Oh, I know you. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm practicing a lot, too. I want to get as strong as a Phantom Thieves. If you get a Lego set and build it, well, you're a little far away from me to be building a Lego set. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. I really gave my number to a elementary school student, huh?
Ah, you're back.
Ugh, you're back. Can I talk with him yet? Angelic kindness. Man, I hate this game, bro. The ADP situation is a lot tougher than I thought. I don't know what I'd do. Can we talk about it? Well, I need to get a fortune persona first, and I don't think I have one of those. Nor do I have any room. Oh, that's for Hermit. I think there's... She was in Shinjuku. Who is here? Oh, it's, God, what's his name? What's his name? I forgot his name. Holy shit. Mishima. Loser. What Lego set will we even do? I used to have a lot of Lego Star Wars when I was a kid because I was super into Star Wars.
How
I was a Star Wars Lego fanatic, dude.
I'd like to read the
For
command brief
real.
here. A fee is required. Is it you lack patience, this persona? A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Poe Dramon's X-Wing. I think I did do like a Death Star at some point. That was like the highlight for me. These poor Phantom Thieves are getting so much hate. You know how much harm they've caused to people? They're terrorists, I tell you. And I can't count on the police. It's time for the great detective Akechi to shine. Where has he been anyway? I haven't seen him on TV at all recently. Well, you want to know why? Because he's one of us now. Yo, it's that guy. Something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I gonna do? Can I put dinosaurs in the Death Star? Of course. That's exactly where they belong. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate ADP's seminar so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from the sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of the revenue actually comes from the seminars. They give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of all of it. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me though, and those who do actually won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Ona-san? These people are all heading down a path towards great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman, right? I'll just have to admit everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. Ooh, I should take care of the chairman before that happens. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? What's Fukurai's first name? Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. Oh, how strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a monster. Oh, well, we're debunking the psychic. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Alright, we just gotta go in there and take care of this guy. Yo, 5%! That is a very bad approval rate. Yo, Ryuji. I've been waiting for you, Protag. You know what I'm getting at, right? Send the calling card on the 18th and carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready, and that's true. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're all reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Tell him, Ryuji. Tell me, I guess. Ryuji.
Now everyone.
Now let us begin class. Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well.
Oh. Miss Usami, go to the faculty office so I can read. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us free time, so we better put it to use. I'm reading. Knowledge, charm. Yo, let's read Game Secrets. It's not a programming bug, it's a secret technique. Secret technique, huh? That sounds like something the Phantom Thieves would use, I think.
Oh.
Finish reading Game Secrets. Full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We can beat any video game we want now. Although I guess it's up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats.
Alright.
So you opening a Twitter link for a second on stream for me? I want to see your live reaction. Isn't NSFW? Okay. DM it to me, I guess? text is in the way now. No, that's just more text. Okay. Okay, the Naruto run. Okay. Okay, the Naruto run. Why did he do like the... Wait, what was it at the end? he looks like Dr. Eggman, bro. Nah. No way. The little emote at the end too. Oh my god, he emoted. Holy shit, that's terrible. I can't believe that they do that to somebody. Oh my god. You can just use these to lower the difficulty of these games, making them easier to beat. I'm such a gamer. I'm gonna do that after I beat this stupid octopus game. That was all about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Yeah, I'm a gamer now. I'm a pro gamer. Yeah, that's true.
Hey.
He does strike me as like the hit things with a wrench to fix them kind of guy. Dude, Hot Doctor's in here. I think I'm kind of boned. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat Hot Doctor's story, which sucks because I really like Hot Doctor. Let's see, who's available to hang out today? That's Anne. Yo, maybe Futaba's around. That would be kind of cool. No, that's Takemi. Maybe we take care of Chihiya's problem. Alright, we're gonna go assassinate somebody.
Everyone's here.
Some new intel on the Mementos target. Intel is a man who's making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he's nothing but a money scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. To think she has been dragged in such a dishonest cult. What a despicable money monger. You should bring his true nature to light in Mementos. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. Alright. Yep. We go. All that's left now is down to take down the target in Mementos. And he's only a difficulty C. It's Giga free.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
You hear that? He's gonna bust loose. What outfit should I use? What do we think? Anybody want to pick an outfit for me? Because I have like the little chibi guys, but...
Nothing. I should write something.
Press every wrong button. I have the new cinema outfit, but I have like all this shit. Yo, actually, hold on. Maybe it's this. To celebrate the Persona 3 Reload release that's coming out. Gotta deck them all out. Yo. It's kind of heat. He's even got the evoker on him? Okay. I can't read what his shirt says. What does that say? Alexi Dexy? What? Makoto's kind of crisp with it though. She even got that thing on her. I'm actually planning on streaming it as well. Not when it comes out like right away, but like eventually. Because I only watched somebody play it. I didn't actually play it myself. Because you know, I didn't really have like a Persona machine. I really like the aesthetics of Persona 3. I think it's super cool. I say, can't I just one-shot these guys? Like, what? Also, the music for that game is crazy.
Seeing the tracks up close is a one-of-a-kind experience.
Heck, I'm driving on them.
The models for Persona 3, like the remake, they look fucking gorgeous. It's insane to me how good they look. Like, they make this game look like shit. And this game, like, the models are like okay. They're not designed to be looked at up close, but like the models for Persona 3 Reloaded are like jaw-dropping. I'm so excited. I have no idea. Because I really love this series. I played Persona 4 at my own time, and I definitely also want to get around to getting the achievements in that game as well. But, you know, everything in its own time. It's a shadow. Hits it with my car.
The katana and the brush. There is a certain artistry.
Does it do the Persona summoning animation? I actually don't know. In this outfit, does it? I wonder if it'll do the funny. Maybe like some crazy attention to detail. Chairman Fukurai's shadow. He looks super shady. He's selling useless rocks to those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right? If we let him go on like this, so many more people will end up unhappy.
All right.
Let's go up and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. Well, the outfit that I really like is I like this one. This outfit's cool as fuck. I think so. I'm not a really big fan of the huge like trench coat thing, but I don't know. The cool thing about this game's outfits is the music changes depending on which uniform you use. Huge Makoto fan. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer great misfortune. You could even die. Destiny can change.
Yeah.
You sure are naive. People will really believe this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Strip on stream? What? Oh, that is what they said, huh? Even if it doesn't actually work, doesn't matter if it makes them happy. People want to be deceived. Don't you see? They're desperate to feel safe. What you did is still a crime, and I won't let evildoers thrive. And ooh, that is Satan. Shut up, shut up! Don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses. Oh, is there no battle music? Okay. Nah, I don't do the funny.
Ravage them. I can
Oh.
do this, you know. Understood.
The devil from the Bible.
You did it, Fox.
Do it.
All out attack.
Alright, we get him down. No, how could it be? That was easy.
Hits me like a glove.
It's actually not a bad one to this.
Fine skill, isn't it?
Wow, okay. Just get the res spell. Damn it, I lost. Maybe I'm just a loser, just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. Spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them? So I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. And after you deceive them? I never really thought about it that much. I guess when it comes right down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. The Main's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize for her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. Okay, cringer. Get this guy out of here. The Prophet's Hand? Yo. Either way, Yuichi Fukurai seems to be a changed man. I should report back to Chihaya. Well, I want to give Makoto those gloves.
Well then.
Let's go back to the entrance. There we go. Let's compare the gloves. Oh, what the? Oh. No damage, but high brainwash. We'll give that a try. Doesn't sound that bad, actually. Because that's like a really strong form of crowd control. Yeah, we driving out of there. Record-breaking evil. Are they still searching for the Phantom Thieves? This isn't even news anymore. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. We can't trust these incompetent politicians to do anything.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Yeah, I'm getting boxes every day. The 5-inch nail. Oh yeah, that's right, from the funny, the Shady Commodities, the funny store. I don't think it'll let me outside. No. Let's check Shady Commodities. Yeah. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Let's see what we got. One of those. One of those. One of those. That one. That one. That one. That one. Oh yeah. And yeah, I'll have one of those too. So far, you spent a total of 70,500 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. You spent over 5,000 yen. That's true. Your rank member is now dark. You can purchase all of our dark tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. Thanks, Tanaka.
Oh.
But dude, we're gonna game. We're gaming right now.
Okay.
A startup train of life.
Well then.
Haven't you read that secret technique book? If I remember correctly, I think you can roll the dice more times, increasing your chance of victory. Let's use that technique. Makes sense since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. Next up is the intermediate course. We're off to a good start, and we have a good amount of money too. The intermediate course is looking pretty simple.
Oh.
There's something rising up from the ground. Is that a gate? We can't get through. Snap, snap, snap. I'm the alligator who watches over this gate, hence why they call me the alligator. Give me a number to open the gate. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. Just one of those weird. Another one of those weirdos. Just her luck. So the numbers that open this lock are 3, 7, 5, and 9. Snap. Roll 2 dice to make sure they add up to one of those numbers. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. Alright. Secret technique worked. The number of times you can roll the dice has increased to 5. So 3, 5, 7, or 9. Well, that's 6. Dude, I can't get it. Oh, that's 5. Okay, we're big. We're big. You roll a 5. You're impressive, Snap. I'll let you through, Snap. Ooh, the gate's opening. Let's head onward towards the goal.
Nice.
Secret technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. It seems you've learned how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutally unfair requests. More kindness for me.
Yeah.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon. Well, we're gonna sleep, and it'll be the 17th, which means the next day is the day to do it. And we get a seat. It's big. Let's learn pro darts. Find the posture that feels most stable to you. Sure, it would be impossible to aim without your throw without a solid stance.
Oh.
So you've finished reading Learn Pro Darts. Did you get some tips on playing darts? There sure is a lot more to the game than it first seemed, huh? That said, there's not much point to just studying the theory of it. Let's put that knowledge to use in play sometime. You can use Third Eye. Increases your focus when preparing to throw a dart, making it easier to hit where you aim. Okay. We're almost at the station. I'd say that's an efficient use of your time. Damn right.
Today we're going over.
Now then, please open your textbooks. We'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic from just seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now, Ona-san, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Do you know the name for this graph? Your hint is snails. Cochleoid.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. Oh my god, what is this? Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail shell? Many other graphs with amusing names. For example, the Devil's Curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diabolo. There's nothing else particularly diabolical about it otherwise. Yeah, I'm pretty much the best.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to answer a question like that. I sure am. I'm the GOAT 9000. Some people may think of math as an enemy like a devil, but there's research that suggests people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. True. True. Mal sent me another emote. It looks so cute. Holy shit. I'm so excited to show these off.
Senpai,
They'll be available in my Discord after the stream, by the way.
there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Uh-oh.
Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
No, not at all.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof.
Me and my cat.
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why do you ask? Oh.
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business, so there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
True.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I'll look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it.
I just
So,
said that.
please be careful.
You're just echoing me here.
Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Another day works better.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, damn.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
I just got like that bread. Like I just have like a bread on me.
Hey,
1 day left for the calling card. Are you coming today? Well, we're gonna have to see, huh? I guess we are. I guess we're gonna hang out with them. Stop by, I can teach you some new moves. Let's go learn some new moves. Okay, I'll be waiting. Time to get flamed.
hey!
Oh, my live chat bugged again. It started marking Lily as spam. Miles high. She like, it took out like half of it. Like she bit half of the thing. I was like, oh my god, that thing is like almost gone. I'm starving, but the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Let's go eat.
Really?
What, are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal, you get your training, so we're both happy.
Let's go.
You're done? Did you finish the third one? Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'll add these as, unless, did you? Oh, you already added them too. You know, I'm not going to read that message out loud, but Leo, I'm going to just assume he probably does. The emotes look amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm gonna get demonetized because it's on my stream now. It's terrible. Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized like I'm making money. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. He's fighting a war against these noobs. Didn't I tell you I've been having serious battles with kids at school? They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. Are they bullying you? It's a war. I'm in the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. It's kind of annoying to have to even watch my back all the time, though. Maybe you can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost, so that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school. Well, classes are taught the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, and she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know. But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. What do I even say to him? That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now, but I've got a long way to go. Before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone of this, okay? I'm gonna show you a guaranteed way to win. His mom is a bit of a Karen, huh? Able to scare enemies in a negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona. Oh my god.
Alright.
Just fire a warning shot, you know? I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. No, it's kind of late. I guess I should go home. I have a feeling, like, if they were going to make, like, a callback to a character in Persona 6, this would be one of them. Because he's so young, you know?
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later. Thanks for that food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training, technically. We just talked about a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it? Any food requests? Huh? I get to choose? I can't think of something on the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, Ona-san. I'll see you at the arcade. I'm about to get arrested, bro. Like, you are not seeing my... Like, that's just not happening.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. Oh, I can go out? Oh, wait, no, I didn't go to... Mementos, that's right. Can I see you today? There's a lot I want to talk about. I'm so surprised I can't wait to talk to you. Absolutely. Maybe she'll be able to, like, I don't know, do fortune telling when I'm in the palace or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is, like, almost the end of the game. Ona-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's shown up on the news. I had no idea. It's incredible, isn't it? It happened all so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded I'm innocent. After the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with, Ona-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the face of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. You know what? It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster, but I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. No one else will be deceived. I just realized something. Remember I told you the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage on my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. It's because how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Ona-san? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Ona-san, are you... Why do you ask?
No.
Oh, it's nothing. That question was a little sudden, huh? Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time for read fortunes, alright? Is she trying to make the moves on me, bruh? Like... A fusion alarm. And then it raises alarm chins until the end of the day. Oh, okay. That's kind of useful.
Right.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. More importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. Right. The real battle starts now. It's getting late. I should close up for today. Yeah, I don't know. She just like applied movement at me. That was kind of weird. I didn't expect all that. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran away from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I easily could have ran away from the chairman. I did back then, but I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this was all a part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching it over me through it all. Until next time. I keep tabbing in and looking at the emotes. They're so cute. Holy shit. I love them so much. Okay, we gotta send the calling card. We gotta focus. They're so cute. I love them. Oh, was today the day? It just kind of snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. How can you be gone? I feel so sick. There's still so many things I want to talk about with him. Why can't you just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case, but it seems like you weren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. I'm kind of sad he's gone too. He just didn't let me finish his social link because he was just never there. Kind of pest. Stop! Oh, Marky.
Good morning.
I
know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Oh, yeah. I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
His like sprite really doesn't match his model is a lot greasier than his sprite, like the like conversation sprite.
So technically, it'll be our last opportunity to converse here at the school. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you then. Oh.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
That just sounds like that. Honestly, just sounded like Ryuji for a second. That kind of scared me.
Finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at the Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness.
Thanks, Maruki.
I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Jesus.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year.
Oh, Maruki's leaving. Oh.
Maruki! I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Don't edgewise anyhow me. Shut up. Shut up, mid.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Let's dig in.
Yes, let's.
Wow. There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really
His
treating
glass
my
is fucked
appetite.
up.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
The life of a Four Eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food,
Let's get down to business.
First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
You did it.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you.
So glad you won. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin.
Oh, he splurged. Oh yeah, he's splurging.
And as a phantom thief as well.
Wow, okay. What do you mean?
Ah, so you're not denying it. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It's called I'm gonna arrest you. Interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
You really know your stuff.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality, like I'd mentioned.
Oh, wow.
You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
Oh, that's him.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
What's your game here?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition, so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Will you rat us out?
Why would I do that? I like to think of myself as someone who wouldn't sell out a person to whom I owe so much. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like.
Yeah, I think we gotta do all
Thanks to you,
that.
I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the
Yeah,
Phantom Thieves
I don't think you
reformed
don't wanna go through the whole like palace thing with like the shadows and all that. I'll do my best to.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, Thank you for everything up to this point.
Like how I put my hands into my pocket and then I take it out to shake his hand.
Thy bond shall be. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the council.
Oh wait!
Granting thee infinite power.
Yo, okay. Wait, could I not have missed that?
Alright.
Vahu Mana. Huh.
I am going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it. Ah, that's so cool. I'm glad that they didn't let me miss it, you know?
Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
See you around. Fan site's on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan, of course we remember. It just means we're selling it out at the calling card today, right? Yes, today's our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we've reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, see you at LeBlanc. See ya.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
Damn. Tell him, boss.
Huh?
His face. He's stuck like that.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method, no matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it. Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
We just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
That is not what that says. It's from a couple of guys.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be
Okay.
limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
So they're gonna break me out, right? Like you guys are gonna break me out?
Let's do this fair and square.
She is so fine in that outfit. Do you know what I mean?
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
Poor Makoto.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Yeah, but that doesn't last very long.
Okay.
Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's going according to plan then. So it's finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I asked that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, before you go over the operation again before you leave, it's just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we are fully prepared beforehand. Very well, our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We'll meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, Joker? Let's go all out. I'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time.
I am
Tomorrow's
nervous.
a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
But not nervous enough to forget to put my Burger Kun doll up. Look at him. It's making me sick if I saw this after doing a food challenge. I want a game. Can we gamer? Oh, we're gamering. We're gamering.
Okay.
Use the technique. Yeah. I'll play games. The advanced course is the only one left. Let's go for gold. Our opponents are extra tough since it's the last level, but I think things are going well for now. I'll probably end up at first place at this rate. Shoot, a hole opened up and swallowed our piece. Wait, is that some kind of gun? The name's Artie. Artillery. The freewheeling cannon. If you don't give me a number I like, I'm gonna blast you all the way back to the beginning. The train of oddballs just keeps on rolling. I'm all for multiples of 4. That means you can get either 4, 8, or 12. Basically, the sum of 2 dice that you roll is a multiple of 4, you win. Naturally, you'll have 4 shots at it. Now, if you win, let's see, I'll blast you to the finish line. Wait, so we can go all the way to the goal if we roll the right number? Let's do this, pro tag. I can roll it 6 times, and I hit a 6. Damn. That's 8. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Way to go. As promised, I'll shoot you on over the finish line. Whoa, all the way to the end in an instant.
Nice.
Secret technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. It seems you've learned how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutally unfair requests. Yeah, I'm so kind. We cleared all the stages and train of life now. Alright, let's enjoy the ending. So the manual says if you send the password in after you see the ending, you'll get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Well, I know the antique game store in Akihabara, like, takes this stuff. Alright, today's the day I get arrested.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hand. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Has everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
It's heisted time. Let's do this.
It's showtime.
How do we get there again? It wasn't the battle arena. I think it's just this.
Let's go.
Shit, I forgot how we get there. Is it this way? No, this is the battle arena. Fuck, I forgot how to get there. Sorry, it's been a long time, okay? It's been like a week. You know? Oh yeah, that's right, it's over here. Okay, I remember now. You know what? Maybe we should equip the right clothes. For old time's sake. Where's the treasure? Seems you came to decide planned. As she planned. No, was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you to be able to make it this far. I'd much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. Seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. Oh, wait, it's upstairs. Oops.
Do you have a moment?
Elevator will take us most likely to Sai-san's location. Is everybody ready to go? Of course. What is this?
What
Saw?
kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
What's happening? Oh, it's a roulette wheel.
This?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me.
You'll save her, right?
Man, get your hands off my girl, bruh.
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
May the best player win.
All right, let's do it.
Come. No.
Trial and error time.
Let's start off with this guy. Oh, that is a health bar.
Let's go. I lend it.
Persona.
May the best player win.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Let's go.
So what does this do then?
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized. Cheaters get punished.
Joker, are you alright?
Okay, my bad.
What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates.
Joker, your health is low. Watch out.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, I guess I just guard? I don't really know.
Now, the time has come for our first round.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Just do the pocket ball will fall before your turn begins. There's bonus will be applied to you, enemies, or your allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bet.
How will you bet?
What the fuck? How should I bet? This one, I guess?
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the result.
We lost.
I most certainly have.
How is she doing it?
There's a glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for
I
a
saw like
second
a
there.
like the flash of glass.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
We must.
Sniper.
As long as I get close, even this guy.
I'm going to go? Well,
I'll show off my perfect accuracy.
I'm going to go? Well, I will try my hardest.
Morgana seems pretty confident. He should go.
May the best player win.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Bet money. Oh, I have plenty of that, so don't worry about that. Oh, nice.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left?
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Safe for a low return. Actually, high return. Yeah. You know what? It's gonna be another middle one.
Correct this time.
Look at him. He's in position. Look at him. Boom. 900 or 9,000 yen. Okay.
Joker!
Yo, it's a hold up.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating. You coward. What are you so quiet for? Say something.
Shut up! Shut up!
Damn, she mad as hell. Okay. Robert really said the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Oh, damn.
Sis?
Jesus Christ. Average police officer.
If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? No!
We're finally back to a normal fight.
Wait! The roulette panel!
How about this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
You're mine.
I have a feeling like it doesn't matter what I hit her with until that roulette wheel stops spinning. What does that mean?
Justice has revealed to me. I must strike at evil with my bolt of judgment. Take this!
Damn. Okay.
Strike us with electricity.
Not this.
Do you have anybody? Oh, nullify. Okay.
Go down.
Bonus back. Sorry about that. Persona!
I hit the wrong one. Shit. That's really bad.
Really low. Can someone heal?
I might have to pop like a really good healing item.
How do you want to do this?
Alright, we're bead chaining.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Persona!
Take this!
Persona. This isn't it.
Alright, let's switch out Yusuke for Ryuji, maybe?
Up to you now.
Let's do this.
Bonus back. Sorry about that.
Satan Casey.
Okay. Not a good idea. Understood.
No holds barred. That was awesome, Mona.
Oh. Alright, so why don't I switch out Morgana, because he's just going to keep getting focused for Akechi.
Let me take over. Manifest.
Maybe it's this? No. Maybe it's this? No.
This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it. I'll use my persona. Prepare yourself.
Take this!
Let me switch out for Anne, maybe?
Sorry, run out. My skills exceed yours.
Alright, we try the blast damage. That's not it either.
Behave yourselves!
This enemy is tough, and electric
Ice,
attacks
ice
won't
and
work on it.
wind. Let's try ice and wind.
Good thing we're prepared.
No.
How about this?
Super move. Ultra charge.
Okay.
Persona. You're mine.
Maybe we can knock her down. No.
Persona.
I mean, almighty damage is a safe bet.
Tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Let's try air cannon. So she's not resistant to wind, but she's resistant to everything else.
I'll use my persona.
Okay, I have an idea. I'll use Bleeding Dry Brush on Morgana. Actually, wait, no, she's gonna swap. Ice.
My justice has hate this.
Unfortunate.
Gearing up for an ice attack. Be careful. Strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
Okay, so now her strength, her weakness is fire. Her weakness, quote unquote. I can still do some decent damage with this comp. And then just Bleeding Dry Brush. I'm gonna Bleeding Dry Brush and. Oh, wait. Okay, that was scary.
You're mine.
So I'm weak to ice. So then I'll just do this.
Let's go.
There we go. Now I'm protected.
To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do any. No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
Shit, Anne's weak to it too.
Let's go.
Shit.
My skills exceed yours.
It's okay, Catchy's a little broken. He might be gross, but he's broken. Ooh, good dodge. I just hit her with a Bleeding Dry Brush too. Now I can't get knocked down. Which is good because that physical attack really hurts. Ah shit, she's switching it.
Let's go.
Oh, it's still spinning. Is it still spinning? It's still spinning. Ah shit. Ultimate spray. Oh, wow. Sure. Okay.
What in the world? I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Winning is all that matters. Hurry and die.
Wow, and I just absorbed that.
This isn't it. Let's go.
Go down.
Chase my wrath.
Die on my blade.
Okay. Who's gonna be able to do a lot of damage? Oh, wait! Damn, she kinda got ran there. Okay. Okay. That is really super bad.
All right. My skills exceed yours.
I can't believe that she just crit me like that. Like, she just meant that too. Like, with a straight face and everything. Like, what the hell? Please don't kill me. Oh. Okay. Shit. Shit, dude. It's not looking good. Revive Adren. Balm of Life. Oh yeah. Hit her with it. Oh.
We're back in. Let's get even with them.
Oh, we're showtiming the boss. Okay.
Pardon me. Great. Showtime.
It's clothesline her sister. She felt so bad, and then as soon as the showtime's up, she's like, nah. Yo, she's like, I need to execute her. Alright, first trade Nijima.
Alright. Level up.
A little bit of experience, it seems, you know, no big deal. New skill, okay.
Hell yeah! A new move!
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
Gun boost? Might actually not be bad for her. Her gun's pretty strong. Grenade launcher.
So I lost.
Don't act like you're sad. You just like clotheslined and put a chair over her head, dude. Like what? You kicked her in the throat.
Why are you so
quiet?
Yeah, the fucking I catch you. Shut up, man.
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal... Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father.
No, because Nijima's alive and your dad is dead.
What caused them to change like this?
For your dad, it was, he got shot in the back of the head.
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Want to continue that?
By no means.
Damn.
This shall be the end of our working together.
It was worth a
That
try.
part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Huh?
Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
I remember this.
Those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Go, everyone. I remember the beginning of the game.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best...
We'll see you later.
Yeah, that's what you think. This is when shit gets bad.
There's someone here.
Hey, up there!
He's here. Move it immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance!
Stay calm. You can get away now.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Yeah, I get to play the scene again, this time with
Shooting
context.
yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Yeah, I'm the goat.
Just run, get... Okay, the enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? Nope.
Stop right there!
Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
God damn, what is that? I don't remember this from the intro sequence.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
Okay.
Parent power. No threat. Get him, Joker.
You know what? I'm gonna hit him with a problem solver.
Violet win!
This'll hurt.
Nah, no it won't. It's a gap, sorry.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Alright, see you later, dude.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through...
Nah, I am going out the door.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Huh? Wait a sec.
And this is where they introduce Kasumi.
Come on, run!
The intruder simply can't be found.
Wow.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Am I doing the tutorial again? I'm doing the tutorial again.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you!
Oh, found him. And they're behind me too.
You can't take on this many.
That's not true.
Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on...
You severely underestimate me if you think I can't take all those guys. This is literally the intro sequence, by the way.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Jin looking ass motherfucker.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Why do I have like the Roblox like smirk face?
Enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side, but this time, it's...
Persona! Violet win!
Okay, I don't need your help, dude. Like I said, it's all me.
I think that's the last of them?
I genuinely have no clue.
You have no idea how many layers of clothing that guy wears.
Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right...
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
That's true.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Alright, see ya.
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
What, like hanging out later? Was that all that was?
Alright, let's do it!
This shows you in the path just a little more, so hang in there. Yeah, he's just, he's binding. That's what it is, he was binding. Well, he's not binding now, but he binds in League.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, Aaron. We're watching the same cutscene as the intro again. We're watching anime.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go!
True. And he is so reckless, you know that?
Still struggling. Suspect secure. Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
So it was a catchy. That bastard.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Also, why are they kneeling on my neck? I'm 16. Like, what the hell am I gonna do, man? Can I get up and just like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be able to do something here. Saving is highly suggested as the story will progress greatly soon. Okay, I'll save. Thank you. I mean, I assume this is like the end of the game. Yeah, the drugs. Yeah, he drugged me up. I remember that. I mean, average police officer.
Too strong. Wake him up.
Just, you know, drug a minor, you know, torture methods. It's fine. No big deal.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons.
They're models.
Do, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Hit him with the dots.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are
One
going to
Piece.
make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
What's wrong with the police guy? I've been making these guys look like absolute morons for the past 7 months straight without break. I make these guys look like they can barely do their job, and public opinion of them is only being saved by them actively sabotaging the things I'm doing. I've pretty much made everything from like police up in government look like a joke.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You Prosecutor-san, Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Well, we changed her heart, so surely she's not like...
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Been talking to me for 7 months.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Well, we've already met and spoken. I changed her heart. Things should be going in my favor.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
Thanks, Caroline.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
I'm in the present now.
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon.
Okay.
This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Okay.
The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching.
I just wouldn't do that.
If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy.
Frequently probing.
Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who
I think you're
encouraged
forgetting
your
one.
crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people. Can you tell me about them?
I'll tell you everything. I can't be.
I see.
I can't solve those
So you
guys
won't
out.
speak a word about either your teammates or your.
I just want to throw Akechi under the bus, man.
Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person.
There we go.
Goro Akechi.
Goro Akechi. Let's talk about Goro
He
Akechi.
was acting alongside
Oh,
the
he
Phantom
absolutely
Thieves as well.
was.
Might he be a part of your team too?
I guess they don't want me to sell it to Akechi. That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't know a thing.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
It's when Garen presses R on you. Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
Oh, drugs turning
Are you
around.
listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win?
Huh?
Ooh, we're
What are you
taunting her?
getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right. If I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey, are you listening?
I don't remember these
Our time's up.
cutscenes.
We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Why did you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions.
We're playing for the time. We're playing the clock.
There's one last thing I want to ask.
We're playing for the
There's
clock.
something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right. There's something I need to do.
The suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out.
Of course it was.
Figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
All right.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
The phone?
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
That right there.
Do you mean this phone? It's yours, isn't it?
That case sucks.
I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
What are they? What? What are you talking about?
Didn't Makoto and the others tell you? You need to show your phone to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey, what are you trying to get at here? And what
It
about
is a
this
catchy.
smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
That bastard.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you... My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
You need to trust me. I knew it was Akechi, that bastard!
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
Okay.
I just need to show him the phone, right?
Yeah. Feels as if Sai finally understands me. Yo.
I am that Saiban. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of
Judgment! Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth. Oh. What a good ability. Yo, this Arcana's broken. Right. I confused Satan. Oh, that's good. That's just what I wanted to do.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though?
Goro Akechi in the fucking flesh.
Akechi-kun?
Kun?
Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right.
He's gonna Persona 3 us. Yo, Sai, you gotta save me, man.
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yeah? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me.
I like the flashback to something that happened 5 minutes ago.
Aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
Oh, that's a villain smirk if I've ever seen one. Holy shit.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
Why does he have a suppressor on his pistol?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
More anime? Okay.
Have you finally pieced it all together?
Oh yeah, suicide by a gunshot wound inflicted at this angle.
Closed. This is how your justice ends.
You'll never get away with this. Oh, that's not good. I kind of... Damn. Why is it so low res? Damn. I got a bad ending, I guess. Anybody want to do like Samara Karm on me or something?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
Did I really get like a bad ending? Like what?
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about.
The cat too?
Cat, after all.
The cat too?
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now.
Why you gotta go for Morgana like
become
that?
Quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Oh, well, they got him too.
It can't be. Even me. God damn it.
I don't know what you were expecting. You played the wrong game, man. His last words were shit.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
This game is going on way too long for this to be a bad ending.
We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me?
Dude, my name is Protagonist. You have to save me. It's like, it's my name. Uh-oh. Purple themed headache.
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
That boy is gone.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man.
Yeah, there's no way they fully animated a bad ending. I think I'm supposed to get shot in the fucking head.
I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught.
Yo, relax on my girl for a minute here.
I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late.
Welcome back. Yeah, you like the intro of the game is you getting caught, but like that's how the game opens. It cold opens with you getting caught by the police.
The young man being held in custody has committed suicide.
And then you're interrogated, and then you play through your recollections for 7 months.
The suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
No, not Makoto, man. I can't look. I can't look. Not Ryuji, man.
We got him.
See, I knew it. Clearly, I faked my death. I mean, come on. I think I'm gonna kill myself? Nah.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
No way I'd Persona 3 myself.
Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, Let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Yeah, because there's some pieces missing here. First time I sent something off was during the school festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Did he? I don't remember. Did he react like normal? Let's do some research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. There... One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Keeping it secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Why are we whispering? We're alone in the house. Futaba's gonna do something? I wonder if he'd be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Yeah, I think this like Velvet Room theme is in like all the Persona games or something.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
That's why Makoto wanted to confirm where the interrogation was gonna happen.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
I love that version. Memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. That's what really happened to me at that moment. I didn't Persona through myself. I didn't do it. What? Was he like a body double or something? What the hell just even happened? What? What was that? Yeah, what happened exactly? Are they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves? No way. I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. He can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? Guess we'll never know his motivation. Oh, you'll know, alright. I'm exhausted. I feel like my consciousness is about to fade away.
Are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Must be the effect of the drug wearing off. The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back.
Are you listening?
I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind
I
the
knew it
mental
was
shutdowns.
him.
His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves.
and kill him.
You can't kill a protagonist. It doesn't happen. They tried in Persona 4 too. It didn't work.
If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed
I
him.
thought he was the one, because his gun sounds so different than any other gun. And the gun he shot was also, like, a weird sound. That alone was already kind of, like, weird, that the gun matches, the gun noises match.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
So, did they have a shadow me?
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real.
So we never left the palace.
Yeah, that's it.
We're still in the police station.
That's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can.
So
carry
we
this
never left the
operation.
palace.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
And I'm gonna walk in and he's gonna shit himself.
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
late.
never
I had
mind.
to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna...
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble.
Oh, okay, so she's with us now.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Yay!
Hey, you big bastard.
I wouldn't Persona 3 myself. I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
Truly is a relief to see her face.
Oh, Makoto.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, okay, slow down now.
Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
I mean, I had a feeling. Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this.
This poor guy.
So what was this mistake Akechi made?
Uh-oh. You have to explain to him that the cat talks.
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at
Well, you have to have a
first, too.
persona to be able to understand the silly mascot cat.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality.
Oh, is that how it works?
It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
His story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
Oh, she's quirky as hell.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be
I
watching.
like how the...
We'll have to eliminate
Is
him
this
after
for
to
real?
destroy the evidence,
Yes.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, We required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That's when we got to school.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
Yeah.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
We had to trust him.
And it was absolutely the best decision we could have made.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi.
That's true.
I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
I like the drawing that they made of me. The big old glasses.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely
Oh, they really thought of everything, huh?
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
Well, yeah, because of the whole, like,
We made sure
Akechi
before the
suspicion thing.
operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
He was the legs were crossed and everything. Like he thought he was him.
That's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember drugs.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
That's the police for you.
Bad guys have that much influence?
That's the police, man.
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal.
It's abnormal to your average citizen.
If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was a breeze.
How tough are you?
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Now he's a little bit on the dense and based side.
Can it, Cat?
Yeah, tell him.
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
Yeah, he's got to digest.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
What a guy.
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
I like him.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
What a cool guy. Protagonist. That's me.
Sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
He has no idea.
And on to our next story. The snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Okay, we're talking again.
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah, it's like he's a politician.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
Well, because it was.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this.
Oh,
just
they're
based
connected.
on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
That's
He would have
true.
just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdown. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always.
Like always.
Let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location...
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent.
The Diet Building. Look at that, I'm a genius.
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do
Finally
this
get to get revenge on him for what he did to me at the beginning of the game. What about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the... Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th.
Well, that's our next deadline.
We need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal. We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. They'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Oh, they're kids. That's all they got
We're
time for.
intellectuals, you know?
Intellectuals.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
We can do still like social links and everything, right?
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side, until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the meta.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
No, the ace detective with Persona 3. That's Junpei Iori right there. And don't put shade on the name. Naoto's right there too, man. You're in a lineage.
My clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one.
What the hell is this guy talking
Has
about?
been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, how do I put this?
Looks like things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
Chief's right. Let's take it easy for today. Another box came for me. Yo, it's my stuff.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Great, I'm glad you're back safe and sound, but even that's putting it too late. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Only a little.
Sorry.
Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves.
Hey!
So?
By the way, the police report on your death is going to show up at your school. No need to worry. It seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me, even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine. I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't go announcing what Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that.
I'm gonna head back.
I'm gonna head home. Go to bed, alright? It's bedtime. Time for bed.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy.
That's
I'm going
cute.
to stay with you until the very end. Well then, We should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. Nah.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom, but that's a lie, right? How did you know? I just knew. Planning something with Sakamoto-kun and the others, huh? Try not to trouble the school or the parents, alright? Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. I'll handle your housework as long as you request me. Thanks, Kawakami. Appreciate it. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for some time now. I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo, Oh, yeah. I received word from Ona's family that'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you think people think school is anyways? Okay, we're in the afternoon. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. No problems here. Oh, thank God you're safe. Suicide report went all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess now. I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck.
Hey.
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything that draws attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like customers are going to be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the key word once the chief's curry has energized you. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's Palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It's hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's behind all those mental shutdowns, does he mean all the weird accidents for the past few years were his fault? Like the subway accident back in April? He mentioned it. That accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Trying to say that Shido caused that accident, but it's the subway. Does he not care about innocent lives? That man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many people has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Protag-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? I'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tells us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Protag-kun join us then. Remember, we're not going in with the intent of being seen. Or we're going in with the intent of not being seen. Alright, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
You going out?
That's the
You
plan.
gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
You got it, man.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
I was honestly thinking like a kingdom or something, so...
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety.
Yes, hello Noir, thank you.
These scandals only increase
I appreciate the
our distrust
commentary.
in the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking up Shido's interviews online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old, and he's gone from a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he's split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister for real? I don't know anything about Japanese politics. I don't know what that means. He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Yeah, not only is he bald, but he's got like the weird, like shitty glasses that don't have like the top rim, and he's also ugly and he's stupid too. Apparently, he won a contest for people who would most like to have as their boss. Even the news site writes about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Why do I got the Phantom Thieves like throw blanket on my wall taped up? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out.
Now then.
Can I go down? What can I do? Can I go out?
Hey.
No, I can't go out. Can I call Kawakami?
Hey.
Okay. Can I play? Can I play a game? We're gonna be gamers.
Oh yeah.
I checked the game manual, and it says that the story in this game is different from the original TV show. Something about trying to become the 6th Phoenix Ranger. I don't know much about the TV series, but this looks like a game you can really sink your teeth into. Let's become a Phoenix Ranger. Oh yeah, I read that Secret Technique book. Let's use it. Makes sense since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. As a threat of doom draws near, a new power spreads its wings. Oh, they really know how to get you pumped up. Is that a lab? Person in front of the computer looks like a scientist. You're awake already. That's a promising sign. My name is, well, just call me Osagiri. I've been put in charge of your training. Welcome to my space laboratory. You're the strongest fighter I've created yet. You will now commence your training. Endure it, and you will acquire power equaling that of the Phoenix Rangers. Since today is your first day, we'll use the simulator. Don't worry about passing or failing. Just show me what you can do. Training, huh? I guess you can't become a hero if you don't put in the effort. Let's do it with a warm-up. Try controlling your strength as instructed. Or the good commands on screen. Enter commands accurately within the time limit. The homunculus Power Ranger. Yeah, that's me. YB. Okay. YB. Impressive. You exhibit flawless control. Let's see how you do with the next challenge. Okay. Right, left. Incredible. Your strength is far greater than I initially projected. The next challenge will be the last. Battle simulator start. The scenery changed. Was this a waste disposal facility? Be facing an aberrant from Xylab, the Infinibug army planning to take over Earth. His name is Scripeternum, a powerful aberrant born from a parasite that fed on scrap metal. But I know you can defeat it. I have faith in you. So this training is preparing us for real combat. Alright, let's get the aberrant. Clangety clang! I'm Scripeternum. The scrap metal eating aberrant Clang. There are too many people on Earth, Clang. I'm going to squash them flat to make it a more comfortable place to live, Clang. This guy's pretty chipper about being a threat to the planet's safety, huh? You dare stay in my way, Clang? I'll flatten you out, Clang. Here it comes. Get your controller ready. Take this, compression press. Okay. Right, left, B, Y. How could this cheeky little brat dodge my attack? Clang it.
Oh.
This is our chance. Win punch. Y-A-B. 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 I can't believe I lost glory to Xylab, Clang. Oh yeah, a big win. We're back in the laboratory. The simulation is complete. Now you know what fighting an aberrant is like. From now on, you'll be known as the Gray Pigeon. Continue your training by going on solo missions. You'll meet the Feathermen, only when you gain sufficient strength. Maybe even become the 6th Featherman. You may even surpass them. No one will be able to defeat you. No one. You must be tired. Take this nap capsule and get some rest. Yeah, the nap capsule. I love nap capsule.
Hey.
You finished training. So what do you think? Can you become a Phoenix Ranger? The Secret Technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. Thanks. Okay, max knowledge.
All right.
Well then.
I'm sure you're getting tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today, okay? I should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. As your physician, I'd like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. Where have you been? It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anyone has figured out the key word.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
I think he just wants to be
All
right.
the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Ah,
Goro Akechi.
not Goro Akechi.
Composed face.
Yeah.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Yeah.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
He sounds pissed.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
I'm telling you, Junpei and Naoto solo Akechi like separately, and they demolish him together. I'm putting it out there.
Her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Damn.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
That voice. Oh, is that my man? Oh, no, it's not my man. I thought it was him.
I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Sounds like I heard the same voice back then. I knew it was him.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Just don't worry about it. Am I going this way?
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future.
You are the criminals. You are the criminals in our society.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
Oh, wrong way.
I humbly ask that you
Yeah, exactly. The criminal in question.
Masayoshi Shido, let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy?
That's
You
the
guys
guy.
wait here. I'll go get intel for him.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevator. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
That is the same guy.
What are you talking about?
Oh, dude, I don't know if I should be this close to him.
Come on, stop.
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Noir, you don't want to know what happens when you cross Shido, okay? If you keep meowing into the back of my microphone, he's gonna eat you. I mean it, he's gonna eat you. That voice. Oh yeah, it is him.
The customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they... Ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man, there's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing
I think it's just like he puts on an appearance for the public, but as soon as you inconvenience him even mildly, he just can't hold his tongue. He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Yeah, we're taking revenge.
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Look, man. My name is Protagonist. Dude, Haru, I constantly forget she's there. She'll speak and it's like, I'm like, oh shit, sorry. Whew. It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't really that surprising.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit.
Even Sojiro's got bad blood with him, and he's the oldest guy here.
Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
Oh, that's politics.
Now we found out who did it. Can't something be done about his record?
No.
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may.
Yeah, I mean, with the smoking and such.
Are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
Tell him.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Please don't make it something weird.
Needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere.
I feel like stewing over it is a good idea. Gabby and everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What a oddly poetic twist. Those clothes stand out if everybody else is wearing their school uniforms. It may be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. That's true. I want to order more things. Yeah, Tanaka. Yeah, Tanaka. Give me one of those. That one. That one. Do I want that? I don't even know what Ghastly Whale does. I'll take your entire stock. I spent over 100,000 yen. My rank is now Chaos. Reached our highest member, so this is our full lineup. We can't thank you enough. Yeah, maybe it is. But it had like the status effect or almighty damage logo on it, or symbol on it. Like how sleeping is just an option.
Oh.
Yeah, the Fatal Frame camera. What are my stats right now? Futaba has no commands. She acts on her own. Social stats. So I need guts and kindness. I can't raise my kindness, but I think I have a guts game. Yep. Guts. Power intuition. Power intuition it is.
Okay.
Let's try power intuition. By the way, haven't you read that Seeknik Technique book? Yeah, I have. First opponent is a kung fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You could probably win if you land a special move. This enemy stunned. Go for the special. Oh. It's like an actual, like, you have to like roll it. It's over. You won.
Okay.
You beat the level. You're amazing. Isn't that just like, what is that? I know that's like how you do like a Hadouken. What do they call that? I forgot. I try to remember these terms, but I always forget it. Can you relax? It's probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. Yeah, I had to practice some fighting game techniques. Oh, never seen this angle before. I'll be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll be totally an easy win for Shido-kun. He got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess he should be on Shido's side. No. Hey, Miles. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san, too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves can be defeated. It's such a relief to hear that things are okay. If you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Yeah, I'll go to the arcade, dude. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. The Phantom Thieves have been in the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? No problems here. So you're okay? That's a relief. Expecting some great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm here to help. My comrade. It feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. Taking off today, right? You're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? Yeah, I got it. I have to do something about the keyword for sure this time. Miles, how are you doing? How's it going?
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it a ship? Yo,
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What
Like a
kind
yacht.
of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no...
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right. Do it.
doing it. We didn't even move. Wow. Just like that, we're in.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain.
This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
He's so cat.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Noir, not you. No.
Come on, let's go take a look.
No.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
It's definitely a ship. We didn't take a look around at all. We just what?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Yeah, they just have like fog constantly surrounding them.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
He just wanted to be on his boat.
Thinking, whether it be for glory or for simply a reward. My father died because of someone like this.
Noir, you're killing the cinematic importance of this moment. We're having a revelation.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
No? I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Yeah. Get him.
Wait.
For clothes aren't changing, he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Protag have been disguising himself on the way here? Someone seeing it in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we don't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this, is what I'll say next stream. Do you know what I mean? Because I think that if I start it right now, I'll be playing for all of like 15 minutes, and I really want to just like, I want to just get into it, you know? So I'm going to save that for next Tuesday. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I have a new game that I'm going to be starting on Monday. So Look forward to that. I will be releasing my schedule. Oh, is that what that is? There we go. I'm going to be releasing my schedule for the... oh, you get to see my Steam notifications down there. I'm going to be uploading my schedule for the new week on Sunday, as well as my weekly short. I have a clip from the last Persona stream I did. That'll be all going up on Sunday. So thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you guys. I hope you have been enjoying the story as much as I have been, because I think it's really good. I heard after Futaba's Palace, it gets good. Agreed. I mean, before that was good too, but like after, like this is intense. So, oh man. Oh, get a good stretch post stream. All right, I will see you guys on Monday. I hope you have a good night. Noir is knocking over my microphone. I can't end stream. I can't see the button. Help me.